Hey guys, my name is Jennifer and I am Genevieve Designs. Today we're going to do the backside of our little signature page setup for the album that we're currently working on. This is the same but different situation. It's the same. We're doing two fins. It's the same setup for both fins. We're just doing them just slightly different. So I'll do one off camera and then I do one on camera with you guys. So this is the Basically Amazing. This we're doing size, let's see, this is the Basically Amazing printable templates. They're available on my Etsy shop and we're doing size B. The paper collection that we're using is, is a Botanical Journal by Bunny. This is a little bit of an older collection, a couple years old by now. Or now, not by now. And I have a specific playlist just for this album. If you want to start at the beginning, click this little card up here or it's down in the description box below. The start of this album in that playlist is the prep video because there's probably introduction videos and stuff like that in there. I haven't set it up yet, so I'm not quite sure because this is the April's album of the month and it is currently March 14th, I think. So we did this side of the signature in the last video. Right? So what we're going to do, and this opens up here. So what we're going to do in this video is we are going to do the back side. So I've already prepared everything just about. Actually, I could probably open it up like this. I wonder if that would be easier. That depends on what I'm doing, I guess. So I've already prepared everything, and I think we could just start putting it together, I guess. Also, there is a giveaway for this album series, and there, all the information, I talked about it in depth and showed you what the giveaway was in the prep video, so if you want to check that out. But basically, how to enter is you have to be at least 18 years old, you have to leave a comment below all the videos in this album series, and you have to be a subscriber. So, you have to excuse me, I'm not feeling very well today. Allergies, spring is sprung. Anyway, so my allergies are kicking just a little bit lately. Okay, so let's go ahead and just get started. I have already prepped all of the mats for the back side of this fin. There's the middle, and then here's the back. And I'll just walk you through it. These are obviously part of the paper collection. So I picked these two for the backs here, for the back side here. Isn't that a beautiful color combination? And then when you open this up, I mean, not that you're going to see these back to back, but look how pretty that looks together. I don't know. And then for back here, I've got this one for here. This is the paper collection, and then this one is from the new Scripty papers that I'll have linked down below. So this is the B mat, the mat for the B size page, mat for the B size, I'm sorry. This is the mat for the C size page, mat for the C size page. This is the mat for the B size page. This is going to be matted with photo mats. So I traced all of them out. I didn't print any of them out. They're all traced. So that was super easy. And then this is the mat for the D size page. Okay, so we can't attach anything down just yet. So the first thing we're going to do, I think, I'm trying to think of how I want to do this. This is the large, tall glassine bag that's in the add-on scrap journal for the Basically Amazing. Here, I'll show you. It's on page 17. It's in the This and That's PDF. So this is what it looks like. This is not the right coloring, what you see here. I used matte, what are these called? Matte laminating sheets, and it changed the color of everything. But anyway, so I printed one of these off on to regular, or no, this is 24-pound paper. I scored, actually did, yeah, I scored 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spots, and I prepped it and I inked the top edge. So we are going to use this as a closure type thing just to keep everything nice and snug. But first I need to think what I'll do is I need to add a magnet. So I need this piece right here. And because then this piece is going to be over, and then we'll have a magnet on both of the page. Well, we'll have a, let's see, what are we going to have? So before we can put this together, I need to add a magnet or a magnet saver on here. So I'm going to get my magnets out. And I think I'm going to use a pretty big one because I want to make sure that I want to make sure that I don't miss the magnet. Okay, so right, so this is going to be here. So I need the magnet to be under here and under here. So if I scoot it over. All right, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to take a magnet saver. Right now it does not matter because there is, you know, it's not magnetized at all. And I'm just going to put it down here towards the bottom, not in the middle, but not in the bottom. So, and then I think I can put a piece of tape over top so any inserts will not hit it. And then I think I can put it together. This is going to go like this. Oops. Yeah. So I'm just going to take some art glitter glue. Run glue down this edge here. And then glue down this edge here. And then just glue down this edge here. I'm trying to remember to leave timestamps down below and to leave a list of the pages that I've used. So if I list the mats, it'll probably just say traced onto pattern paper. So that is below in the description box. I don't think that any of the magnets are going to interfere with each other. So, oh wait a minute, I don't need magnets just yet. What I do need to do is attach this piece here to this piece here. So I think I'm going to have it down towards this corner a little bit. So I'm going to mark the mat. I'm going to place it where it's supposed to be. I'm just going to mark it where I want to put it. Because we're going to use some fabric. I hope this one's big enough. This is just a strip of muslin. And it's not a very big strip, maybe an inch. I'm going to cut this into two pieces, like this. And we're going to use these as the hinges. So I'm going to attach it down to here first, and then we'll attach it down to the paper. This will make sense in a minute. If you saw the flip through from a couple videos ago of what I've already done, you'll know what I'm talking about. So this is just Fabri-Tac. So I'm going to put the folded piece right up next to the edge of this tall glassine. Oops. Bag. I'm just going to spread them apart a little bit. Okay. I'm just going to put it up. I'm going to put glue on the other side of these little hinges here. Oh, did y'all see my lights flicker? And then I'm going to lay this right where I have those markings. So it's exactly where I want it to be. I might have to let that dry. Alright, so then the next thing I need to do is, behind this mat, I need to add a magnet. I have a whole list of resources down below in my Magnet Saver resources. There's several places. So I'm going to put a magnet there. And then I'm also going to grab another magnet. I need 2 magnets. So I think what I'll do actually is I'm going to tape this down. So this will go here. I think though, let me get this magnet attached to that. So then this magnet is going to go here. So actually, right? And then I'm going to put a glue dot on that one. I'm going to attach it to the back side of this mat here, even though I haven't attached this down yet. So this all should, yes, okay. So the magnet should be picked up right there, and it is. So now we can glue it down. Okay, everything's been inked up with the walnut stain. Oh, I need to put some tape over top of that. Oops. Uh-oh. Okay. Got her all fixed up and ready to go. Did I turn that? Yeah, I gotta turn the correct on. Wow. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. It's just been a day, a weekend, a week. I don't know what's going on, but I'm not even sure I should be recording. Alright, so I just covered up the magnet there with some 1/4 inch tape. And now we're just going to stick this down. Like that, and then we're going to do the same for this one. We're going to take this and stick this down. Okay, so it looks like that. And then I do have a tag prepared. This is one of the tags from the scrap journal from the This and That's. I probably should have inked that a little bit. It's okay. So I just cut it out, I inked it up on both sides, and did a little hole reinforcement with one of the blue ones that we made. So that's going to go there. But then I want to put an embellishment on here. I just got to find one. One of these. This is one of the chipboard stickers. So I'm trying to find one. I want one that's like, it looks good with the page that it's going to be on. So I wonder if this purple would just be too much with that. Probably. I wonder about this one. I wonder how this one would look. These are super thick. That might be okay. Let's try that one. I'm going to ink this up. It's super, super thick, you guys. Super, super thick. It's super sticky, too. I'll just have it right there. And I was thinking about putting some washi tape over top of this because that's what I did on the other page, but I may not. I might just leave it there. Okay, so that was easy. Now we need to do, isn't that cute? The little flip. I was thinking about, you know, maybe putting something here, but I kind of like it like that. I like it raw because you can then, if you wanted to, you could take, whoops, I've got all my embellishments prepped and ready over here. You know, you could take photo mats, even if you wanted to do 4x6, you could do a 4x6 photo mat, you know, and it's super cute. Or you could do 2 3x4 photo mats, just like that, right? So lots of opportunities for photos, but these are all for the inside. So we're going to do the same thing as we did over here. We're going to do the same scenario. So let's start with, except we're going to do this part different. Let's start with the middle part there. And that one will be this one right here. So I've gathered a few little bits. These are all from the Ephemera pack that's part of this collection. So I was thinking about just making like a nice little like cluster type situation. Right? And then doing the cutouts, the people want to call it fussy cutting. I don't know if that's what it's called, where we create a tuck. Sorry, I'm still drinking my coffee this morning. Maybe that's part of my problem. So anyway, I just got a couple little embellishments, so I'm going to glue them all down. This is just art glitter glue. You can use tape. You can use Fabri-Tac, whatever. Oh, I wanted to add a piece of twine on the tag because I thought that was super. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to add a twine yet. I'm going to wait, but I'm going to put a little pull on it after we get it glued down. So I'm going to go like this. And then I get my butterfly. Alright, now I'm going to take my craft knife This is a cutting mat. This is a score pad cutting mat. And I'm going to come away from the, actually, before I do that, I messed up on the last one. And yeah, I want to put a piece of tape so that I don't rip through that spot. And I'm going to do the same thing down here. Now, I'm going to come and I'm going to try to do like 1/16 of an inch away from the ephemera piece. Did I go far enough? Probably pressing too hard. And if you don't go 1/16 of an inch, it's okay. This will be the hardest part, going around these curves. Whoops, got a little too close there. Okay. All right. So to try to ink it up, I'm going to flip it this way. Alright, so then I want to try to put the little pull. I just think it's cute. Just adds a little bit of dimension, you know. Gotta be careful, you might pull that through. Right, isn't that too cute? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this down here, right there. But I think I'm gonna use liquid glue because this is a little tuck. So you want to make sure that you glue this part down. And this part down. Right? So cute. Okay, then I do have, what do I have? I have, this is from the This and That's ephemera from the Scrap Journal. It's just like a guest, like a blank guest check kind of thing. It's just cute. It's a good place to journal. Just a little interest. Thought that would be cute. And then I have from the cut aparts, this is one of the, it was like a full sheet of these. So these are, this is the top part is still attached to it, you know, where you would tear it out of the pad. I just left it because I thought it was cute. So I scored it and I inked it on the outside, and I think I'm going to make it I'm going to make it a pull. So matter of fact, I'm just going to glue it together right now. And you can see that's even missing a little piece right there. It doesn't matter. I'm going to cut it at an angle, and even if it doesn't cut that, you know, to where you can't see it, it does not matter. So, oops, there it is. So I'm just going to take my We Are Memory Keepers corner chomper. This is the photo and corner angle, whatever. And so you can see there, it's just a little bit, but it's okay. It's okay. So now I want to take a reinforcement. And I'm going to put it up here on the top. Flip it over. We did these whole reinforcements, I think, in the prep video, if you want to check them out. And then I'm going to use some of my natural baker's twine. I can't find the end. This is terrible. And make a pole. And I'm sure we'll end up adding more tags and inserts at some point when we go through all of our scraps that we have left over when we're finished. So that was kind of my thinking. And then that can go in here. Next up, let's do this side. And that is just a 3x4 photo mat and a 4x6 photo mat. So I did print off another page of this, the 3x4 photo mats, and that was 13D in the add-on photo mats. And this is page 7BD in the add-on photo mats. This was the other piece that was left over from the front side. So I'm going to mat those simply, and then we'll do a little embellishment there. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I got some of those, and yeah, I got the embellishments ready to go. So, I've got one of the tickets from the Scrap Journal add-on, and then these are ephemera pieces from the paper collection. So, yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll glue these ephemera pieces together, and then we'll attach it to the ticket here. And then let's just use, I guess we're going to do this one here. If you don't have this set of brads, then you can just use a regular brad. I think, or you can just glue it down too, if you want. You don't have to use a brad at all. So I'm just going to poke a hole. I think I'll poke it in the middle here of that flower. And then this is going to go here. So let's take a little bit of tape. Well, right here in the middle. And put this down. So what I like about doing that is that this is still free. So it's got, you know, there's an interaction there. There's movement. And I like that. Okay, so then the last side we have is this one right here. And we have the two 3x4 photo mats. One of them is going to stay a photo mat like this, and then the other one we're going to do that same scenario where we have the two cards, the same sheet that this one came off of. We have the two cards. And so yeah, we're going to make it to where it sticks down to that. So we can do that off of this. We don't have to have that sitting right there. And I've already got my pieces, and I just need to get my magnets. And of course I've already photo chomped these. I'm going to stamp 3x4 on there. And of course my battery wants to die on me. Gotta change my battery. Yeah. So this one of these are from the labels. They have one of these labels has a sticker backing, and the other one does not. If I can try to get it off here. I'm going to use the magnet saver on the sticky part, and then a magnet underneath. So let me use a smaller magnet saver. Oops. Let me try to go over this a little bit more. Okay, so I'm going to take this and stick it underneath here. Like maybe there. Right, and then I'm going to take this other piece and stick it on top just to that sticker. And then back here we could place a magnet. Just like that. You know, one of the things I like about this type of scrapbooking, this type of album making that we're doing, is it doesn't have to be over complicated in order to be super pretty. It doesn't have to be over decorated in order for it to be functional and pretty all at the same time. I just really like it. I'm really liking the way these are turning out. There's plenty of room for your photos. It's just really good, really good. Alright, I'm going to glue this down to one of these, and then I'm going to attach both of these down to the mat. Okay, I'm honestly not sure exactly where I turned the camera off. There's just, you know, it's Sunday and there's just so much ins and outs, and I don't know where. I think I was matting this. I think we just put this down. So I attached these to the mat and then I matted the page. I'm pretty sure that's where I stopped. I'm 100% sure. Well, I'm 100%. No, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to give this a little bit of an inking. Okay, I think we will call that done for now. Let me show you what the other page looks like. This one here, the other fin. So that's the front, and then the back side here. So there they are, side by side. This was the back fin, and this is the front fin that we're working on together. So they both have the same, you know, tag. And see, there's the washi tape right there that I put over top of it. I don't know, I may come back and do that to this one. I haven't decided yet. It was kind of a bit of annoying to do that. But anyway, so they both flip open the same way. They both have the same fabric tabs, and they both flip out. Here, let me put that back. Right, so here is this little cluster, and there's that little cluster. They both move. That part moves, right? Super cute. And then they flip out this way. This one flips out this way. So there's this little cluster that we did together, and then this is the one that I did off camera. The same two. Just like that, and the cute little butterfly and everything. Anyway, it just looks really nice. So it's the same but different. And yeah, I'm really digging it. I'm really liking these little tags. But yeah, okay, so same but different. All right, so in the next video, we will do the middle part. So this is the front of the fin, so it'll be in the book like this. This is the front, and then that's the middle, and then this is the back. So we're going to do the middle section in the next video. So be sure to make sure that you're subscribed to my channel. Oh, that kind of looks nice on the front cover there too, doesn't it? Maybe we'll do something like that on our front cover. what was I saying? Oh, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Make sure you leave a comment so that you're entered into the giveaway. Make sure that you are 18 years or older for the giveaway, and it's open to everyone. Be sure to give me a thumbs up if you like the video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.